What's going on, guys? It's your boy Joey, and today we're gonna have a little bit of fun and try to go for a sub 5-minute mile. So, my PB is only 5:20. Got something in my eye. My PB is actually 5:20, so 20-second improvement when we're trying to go for a sub 5 mile is, a pretty big difference. But on that day that I ran it, I wasn't feeling too good. It was the heat of the day during the summer, so I had a couple things working against me. Not sure how I'm feeling today yet either, though, so we'll see how that goes. But starting off, since it is just 1 mile, I'm going to run it, probably try it a few different times, but I want to be really nice and light. It's not like I need to store up a bunch of glycogen or anything. So I've just got a coconut water. Not going to drink all this water. I'm just going to have like a swig or whatever, and then about 10 dates. So some pretty dense carbs, fast digesting carbs to get started off, but nothing too big to make me feel heavy so I can run pretty fast. So I'm going to eat and drink this, and then probably see you at the track. Alright, we made it to the track finally. The first track that I went to, or the school that I went to, they were playing middle school football games on the field, so I couldn't use the track. So I went to this local school, the next closest one to my house, and we got the gold mine. The entire track is to ourselves, or we have the entire track to ourselves, so that's super awesome. Also, disclaimer, I don't train in any way specifically for mile running. So I don't know if I'm gonna progress at all from the last one that I ran, a few months ago when I got 5:20, but we'll see today. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink the rest of my coffee, get warmed up, and then place the camera somewhere so that you guys can see like a time lapse or a sped up version of the entire session. And I'll let you guys know how it goes. Oh, also, I'm a klutz, so I couldn't get through an entire video without spilling some coffee on my chest here, not my shoulder, my chest here. It actually happened as I was walking up here, so I almost made it, but not quite. I'm gonna finish this coffee and have a go at this mile. We in there, fam. But if you guys thought I was gonna try to get a sub 5 mile with a shirt on, you were wrong. So today I'm gonna be shirtless, so I apologize in advance. Warm up, check. Attempt number 1 coming up. Also forgot to mention that I'll be going by the actual track distance and not my GPS watch. I'll use my GPS watch and finish out the mile if I'm short on the GPS when I finish the track mile. But for timing's sake, I'm going to use the track exactly, and we'll see how that goes. Well, 5:20 on the dot. Well, 5:20.6. So I guess that's like half a second faster than my PB. My watch says, or my Garmin GPS says, I got the mile in 5:16, which would be pretty cool if that was more accurate than the measured out track, but I don't think it is. So I think I'm going to stick around to see if my legs are able to give it another go. I'm not feeling too good today. My quads are really tight, but other than that, kind of just an average day. So I'll let you guys know if I do another attempt. Alright, so this cooldown session, I'm actually going to do some strides at the end. I've never done them before, but they are really good for developing speed and end of a workout leg turnover. So I definitely want to work on that. Just haven't been able to implement them until today. So that's going to hopefully help me progress towards a sub 5 minute mile in the future. So one more cool down lap and then I'm going to go into some stride. Forgot to mention, for those of you that don't know, strides are basically sprints, just what they're usually called in runners terminology. I'm going to be doing about 100-yard sprints, roughly 90 meters I think. So probably going to do about 4 to 6 repeats on strides after this last cool down lap.
Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun, race. Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun.
Cool down complete. Time to go home. Not the best session I've ever had, but really the only bad part was the mile. The strides went well. First time doing strides, that was pretty cool. That was fun. Gonna definitely have to start doing them way more often. But time to pack up and go. I'm gonna eat these bananas on the way home. Then we're gonna go home and eat big. So I'll see you guys there. All right, we're back home after that track workout. So I've got a pretty good amount of food ready to go for me to nom on and chow down. So bowl of grapes, getting the antioxidants from the fruit in there, help me recover a little faster. And then obviously a bunch of carbs with potatoes, 3 large potatoes, crinkle cut into fries, and then little vegan burrito with some Gardein ground beef and Daya cheese. I'll show you guys like a little picture of the ingredients or something in like that corner or something. And then a little bit of the leftover Gardein ground beef that didn't fit into the burrito. Then we got the coconut water, get some more potassium in me, and regular water of course. And if I'm still hungry, which is highly likely, Cliff Bar. Might have to go get a couple more of these too, because I've got a pretty big appetite. But anyway, track session, I want to go over that real quick too. Wasn't feeling like amazing, pretty like middle of the road day. My quads were really tight. I didn't get very good sleep last night, and then I also underestimated how dehydrated or underhydrated I was. So I definitely wasn't hydrated enough for the workout. But you live and learn. I don't do track sessions very often, so the strides at the end were really beneficial. I think that's going to help me in future track sessions with speed. So that's definitely a good thing. Also, I am here on Strava, the website/app that I use for tracking my runs and whatnot. So I'll show you guys real quick how that went. Hopefully you guys can see that. 5:16 per mile is what my GPS watch said. So Garmin gave me a 5:16 pace according to GPS, but using the track, it says 5:21, or my Garmin watch says 5:20.6. Not bad, but I do want that sub 5 minute mile pretty soon. I don't train that kind of stuff at all. So, I don't expect it to come extremely soon, like in the next few weeks, but, I would definitely like to get that under 5 minutes in the near future. So, probably going to start training that kind of stuff. I've been focusing on my half marathon kind of racing, so we'll see how that goes. But I do want to get more into speed workout while I'm still pretty young and have fresh legs and everything. So, gonna start doing that. But anyway, it's time to freaking eat. Might go for another run later tonight. I'm not sure about that. I've got a bunch of other stuff to do. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a great day, and peace out.